Hey guys, what's up? I'm Queen and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be building this table right over here that I created. It was such a fun process. I hope that you guys will enjoy it and that you will learn. I'm gonna take you through each and every step where I got my materials, the measurements, everything. I hope that you guys will enjoy it. This is my second DIY and let us get into it. So starting with, you're gonna need planks. I'm using SA Pine 38 by 114. I bought the one that is 2.4 meters in length, and then I cut it into 750 millimeters and 400. So I took one long plank, and then I made two cuts of 750 and two cuts of 400, which all in all was 2.3 meters, and then I was left with an off cut of like 100. So I bought two of those, made all those cuts, and then all I have are all my parts, which are going to be my legs. And then now you're also going to need a few screws, different sizes, and obviously your drill and like sandpaper just for the finishing. And guys, I just want to say I quickly designed my table firstly on Revit just to make sure that all the colors are going to work, all the measurements are correct to size and everything. So you can just do a quick sketch or on any software just to make sure that you have a specific clear idea of how you want the final product to be. So guys, getting into this video, at first I thought it was just gonna be easy peasy, me just making marks of where I want to drill, and then I'm just gonna take my drill, put the two woods on a 90 degree and then drill on. But it was so difficult. I tried to do it, guys. It was so difficult. It's so difficult to drill in a long screw so that it could be straight inside the wood without it tilting or not being at a 90 degree. It was so difficult, guys. So I just scratched out this whole technique and then just decided to go get steel brackets instead, and this technique worked so much better for me. I highly recommend it as opposed to you just drilling in a long screw. It is, unless if you have equipment to help you with that, then go for it. But for me, it was the simplest way to go about it.
I know it ain't easy, and everything in you is feeling defeated. And I know you can't see it, but this is not the time for you to stop dreaming. You got to believe it. You are stronger than you know you can do it. Hold on, never give up. Everything is gonna be alright. Hold on, never give up. You got to keep on going. Something's got to give. You got to keep on going. Something's got to give. Everything is gonna be alright.
So guys, I am finally done with the legs. I'm so exhausted. So before we go any further, I'm gonna paint them black because I want to have like a wood top with like black legs. So I'm just gonna use any normal paint that you would use for wood and just paint these legs black before we attach them to the top. So guys, now that the legs have dried down, right now it's time for me to drill them in. But before that, I'm gonna measure exactly where I want my legs to be. I want them to be exactly in the middle, and I want them to be like 50 millimeters off, like leaving an overhang. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna calculate it, and then I'm gonna use my screws. My screws, I actually realized that my screws are a little bit bigger, like about 5 millimeters big. So they when I screw them, they're not gonna go all the way down. There's gonna be like maybe, I just thought that it's whatever, as opposed to me going to go change them and everything. So yeah, I don't mind the screws just showing up a little bit. They're the wrong size, guys. But then yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. So guys, now that we are done with the table, it is firmly set on the legs. Right now I'm just gonna sand down this pine wood using this sandpaper. Yeah, I hope that it'll work as good as the grinding sanding machine thing that I don't have. But then yeah, right now we're just gonna sand, and then after sanding we're gonna spray it with the varnish. So guys, I am finally done with the sanding. As you can see, I'm all dusty, but now our table is all smooth and ready to go. Final step, I'm just gonna varnish it with this top coat for wood by Spray Matte. Apparently it also works as a varnish, and I decided to opt for this because you know the quarantine budget. So yeah, hopefully this will give us the sealant finish that we're looking for. Let's try it out. So guys, this brings us to the end of my video, and here is my lovely DIY table. I am so happy, I am so excited. I finally have a desk where I can edit and draw and do everything properly. Guys, it was my first real DIY, and to be honest, the one thing that I can tell you is that don't let these YouTube videos fool you guys. Like, DIY requires time, requires patience, and it's a lot of work. But anyways, nonetheless, it was my first time working with wood. I don't know, it wasn't a smooth ride for me, guys, to be honest. I had to get different type of screws, because the thing with wood is that where it's cut, where it's more dense, where it's just different from each other, makes the whole process difficult. Okay, for instance, like when I was drilling the legs on the plank, like it's literally just one plank, but I had to use two different screws, because on the other parts of the plank, some screws were too thin, too small to screw in, and then on other parts they were gripping. So there's just a lot of things that I experienced firsthand working with wood, and to be honest, it really wasn't like a smooth ride as I thought. But nonetheless, I loved it so much. I love the products. The paint sits well. I like the spray finish varnish thing that I used, but I feel like I should go get another bottle because there's just a little bit sheen to it. So I think maybe just another coat just to be safe, but I loved it nonetheless. This is a 1.8 by 600 table, and yeah, you guys, I loved it so much. It was such an experience. I am so excited. Like, if you watched the video up until this far, just give it a thumbs up, please. Thank you guys so much. Let me know what you would like to see. Drop down any of those questions, comments, and suggestions. Yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. We're on like a road to 1,000 subscribers, so it's just so exciting. But then yeah, you guys, from me to you, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.